Welcome back to the RCA Dome and the Dodge Monster Drags. Well, Gary, what we're looking at right now is the brand new F-150 Ford body style, just being released for the public to see the first time.
Of course, Eric MEAGHER on board the new Bigfoot truck as we take a look at the pairings now for round two. The two fast losers coming back, the Executioner and Dungeon of Doom. So there is Eric TACK in the brand new Dungeon of Doom truck. I like that fiberglass body.
You know, the fiberglass body here, there's a story. A fellow named George Link owns a company called GTS Fiberglass out of Wentzville, Missouri, and he uses these trucks as creative pieces for him. He's built this truck, he's built Snakebite, he's built Samson, he works with the Bigfoot team, he's built the Dodge truck, so he is a creator in fiberglass.
And some trouble in the shutdown area for Eric MEAGHER. He's on the brakes, and talk about some fiberglass damage. Man, he clouded that outside wall. I think that's a metal doghouse on that truck, isn't it?
He was road testing that new Ford front end, wasn't he, Gary?
Is that fiberglass or metal?
It's fiberglass.
Oh, man, he just simply, we talked about the short shutdown area. He simply could not get stopped, had the big win, and the safety crew indicating that he apparently is okay. Now, let's watch again, Army. Right there, he has the big wheel stand over. That's what launched him. The second set of cars, he was wheel standing over that, had trouble, high-sided the truck, and then simply could not get all four down on the ground. He slams on the brakes, and then slams the outside retaining wall.
That's why you got to hit the brakes only when you got four wheels on the ground. He was dotting the I in Indianapolis.
Well, there's a look at the damage to the front of that Ford Bigfoot, but right now, more importantly, the driver's okay. He's with Army.
Eric, you have any idea? You did what you had to do. I mean, you had to get it back down before you hit the brakes.
That's right. It came up over top of me. I know I was running low on space here. As you can see, we're indoors. We're still racing hard. Very competitive. Ford's not backing down. We're going to assess the damage. I don't see any real reason why we can't come back, but I really haven't looked at it yet. But we're coming back. Hopefully, we're coming back real strong.
Thanks for coming over. Get back to work.
Thank you.
Well, Eric took the football out of the end zone. The only problem is this is monster truck racing and not football.
You know, the concrete gets real slick when it gets dusty, and that's exactly what happened. Had there been dirt all the way to that wall, he may have gotten that vehicle shut down. Of course, if a frog had wings, he wouldn't, you know the story.
Well, he's trying to assess the damage right now to see if they can get that truck back in action. Now, take a look from the end zone camera. Right here in no man's land, Army pulls the big wheel stand, and that tips the front end over. And once he gets up on two wheels, he cannot apply the brakes to get her slowed down. Now he's standing hard on the brakes. He simply runs out of space and makes some pretty good contact with that outside wall. And, of course, they'll have to use some plywood to cover up the hole before we can continue here in the RCA Dome in downtown Indianapolis. So a little lull in the action as the maintenance crew goes to work and repairs the outside wall. And we can tell you the Dodge Monster Drags are part of the Special Events Performance Series, which offer a weekend of four-wheel fun. Visit the manufacturer's Midway or check out the Show and Shine competition. To find out more, contact the Special Events Promotion Company. And